much money managers in Europe's top 5 leagues have spent since they won their last trophy? This is the top 5. In 5th place is Niko Kovac. He has spent 407 million euros since he won his last major trophy. In 4th place is Pep Guardiola. He has spent 438 million euros since he won his last major trophy. In 3rd place is Unai Emery. He has spent 472 million euros since he won his last major trophy. In 2nd place is Diego Simeone. He has spent 535 million euros since he won his last major trophy. And in 1st place, almost doubling the 2nd place, is Mikel Arteta of Arsenal. He has spent 1 billion euros since he won his last major trophy. And the most interesting thing of Arteta is that he won that trophy in 2020 without spending anything, that FA Cup. So the 1 billion he has spent, the most memorable things he has achieved with Arsenal is beating Real Madrid and finishing 2nd place 3 times in the Premier League. Arteta, no more excuses. You must deliver a trophy. You have gotten your striker, you have gotten your midfielder, Eze, you have gotten your defenders. Every position you have been given, backed by any manager more than anyone. You have been given a full time. So you must deliver now. No more excuses. And no more excuses for you now for not shopping at the Arteta Stakes to anyone. Oh, Arteta Stakes doesn't have the Arsenal third kit. It is now available. Go to our store. You can buy the Arsenal home away or third kit for the new season. Or any of the other clubs. Look at this beautiful Argentina new jersey. Any club, Man City, Man United, anyone, just go to our website at artecastake.store. Message us on WhatsApp with this phone number above. Delivery is worldwide. Any single jersey you want. Let's discuss more about Arteta and the fact that he has no more excuses. Top 5, and he's number 1. More than Pep. Another interesting stat is that I think I saw a stat saying, I don't know how accurate it is for the Pep one, that Pep has spent 1.32 billion euros all time. And Arteta has spent 1 billion. Look at the trophies Pep has delivered, though. From Champions League to how many Premier Leagues? 5, I think. To FA Cups, domestic treble. He has won the treble too. He has won, like, everything he could have won, he has won it multiple times. Gone to the Champions League final 2 times with Man City. Transformed the entire trajectory of that club, taking them to a whole different level. Like, Man City became one of the most respected clubs in the world under Pep. And a slot. Yes, I'll mention him. Came in for Liverpool, his first season. Spent no money. Okay, you want to count Chiesa? 10 million pounds. That is how much? 0.00 of how much Arteta spent altogether. Deliver the Premier League trophy immediately. So no more excuses. There is no more excuse. You can look at Liverpool and say, oh, look at how much Liverpool have spent. But the question is, which team has been together for longer? If you look at all the teams in the Premier League, that is Arsenal. They have the most constant squad out of anyone. Liverpool have changed like four of their starting players currently. Their right back has left. Their right back has left. Yes, their left back has fallen off. The midfield has changed. The dynamic has to change because they have brought in their star man now. Their striker has changed too. Their winger has changed too. Look at Arsenal. I mean, only a few positions changed. And it's even like for like changes. So there's no more excuse for Arteta. Look at Eze coming in now. Havertz got a knee injury. And they went in and souped Eze from Tottenham for him. So he has got him back. We have been making excuses. Oh, he has not had a striker, this and that. You understand? 21-22 season, there was this one. They were not mature yet. 22-23, striker. Every year, there's one different excuse like that. 3 years in a row, second position. Haba. For an slot to even come and take over and overtake you, it's unacceptable. But now, look at the signing that we made for him. You got a midfielder that was wanted by Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid. He rejected most of these clubs at different points, and that is Zubimendi. You have him at your disposal. You still have another over £100 million midfielder in your midfield in Declan Rice, one of the best midfielders in the land. You have one of the best young talents in Saka. You went to bring in a striker that scored 97 goals in 102 games in Victor Gyökeres. So you have gotten your striker. We don't have a striker. You have gotten your striker. Okay, it's because our centre-backs were lethargic. Oh, Gabriel got injured. You brought in Musk. He's where it's number 3 now. You understand? So in each position, you have like two players. Calafiori at left back, who has a more than capable backup in Miles Kelewu now. Right back, Timber and White. Center back positions covered. Keeper, you got Arteta Balaga. Left wing position, you don't know what you are doing because I'm sure they told you they wanted to sign Madueke and you didn't push against it. You have Madueke at your left wing. It's not our business what to do with him. You sanctioned that signing. You and the sporting director, you agreed for the signing. Martinelli, what's the name also? Trossard, you are giving him new contract. It's not our business, so anything you are doing, I'll take it as they are doing what you want. That is how I assume it. Striker, you have Havertz and Gyökeres. Winger, you have Max Dorman, you have Nwaneri, you have Saka. So you have a full and complete squad, Mikel Arteta. You have been given everything you want in ample supply. You understand? Arsenal fans are starving. They are tired. I don't even think any Arsenal fan, because there might be some in the comments now bashing me, saying, hey, I like picking Arteta, I'm hating Arteta. No problem. But I don't think any Arsenal fan at the end of this season, and Arteta doesn't win a major trophy, Premier League or Champions League, or maybe, I don't know if you can deceive them with a domestic double of FA Cup and Carabao Cup, because for some reason, ever since he won that FA Cup, he has been crashing out of the FA Cup in funny ways, and I don't know, altogether, they have not taken the competition seriously, when it is a very good way, like, it's a good way to keep your job in a way, just start padding those domestic trophies, you understand? That's how Ten Hag kept his job that time for so long. Don't get me wrong, I always say that where Arsenal was and where they are now with Arteta has transformed Arsenal. You understand? Arteta has taken Arsenal from being a banter club to now being a club that is feared by many clubs around the world. I mean, at one point, if Arsenal was going to play Real Madrid, it's 5-0 I'll be expecting. But right now, they went to the Bernabeu that they closed roof for, say 90 minutes is a long time in Bernabeu. They beat them home and nothing happened. So Arteta has transformed the club, but trophies remain the currency of football. Trophies is what gets football going. I mean, look at it last season. Newcastle, although it's the Carabao Cup they won, but first time in 70 years they won that trophy. It just felt different. It felt better than finishing in the top 4. It felt better than qualifying for the Champions League. Look at what's their name? Bologna in Serie A. The difference winning a trophy is so different. Crystal Palace, when they won that FA Cup, Community Shield, I always said, just a friendly cup, not a serious cup. Community Shield is one of the most disrespected cups in England, and I don't even know why, because in Germany, their own Super Cup, they call it Super Cup now, where the winner of their domestic trophy and the league winner come and play each other first and second position. They respect it. Spain, they call it Spanish Super Cup. They respect it. Italy Super Cup, they count it as major trophies, but in England, they don't. Look at how Crystal Palace were happy with that trophy, celebrating a Community Shield. A trophy that is constantly ridiculed and disrespected by Premier League fans, but they were happy winning it. Because there's just something about silverware. There's just something about holding that trophy. And Arsenal fans, any Arsenal fan, that like is, I think, below 20, even 25, 26, you have never seen your club. You have never been conscious when your club won Premier League. It's a lie, except you are lying here. You have never seen it. I think the last time Arsenal won Premier League, they have not even started using Gmail. You understand? If I go and bring out historic facts of things that were happening the last time Arsenal won a Premier League, not trophy, Premier League, I mean. Because if we want to go to Champions League, that one maybe we'll go to dinosaurs. Even dinosaurs, they didn't see it too, because it never happened. So there's the hunger for this thing, they long for this thing. They want it to happen. They need it to happen. And Arteta, no excuses for you anymore. This easy signing is more pressure on you, in case you don't know. You have to perform. You have to win now. I promise you, Arsenal fans will not be here at the end of the season defending you again. Nah. Many of them were already fed up last season. I have not seen Arsenal fans call for Arteta's head the way they were calling for it last season. They were fed up. And right now, if you look at Arsenal, for me, they look the most mature, most ready to win that Premier League trophy. They look like they have, because even the Eze they brought in now is Premier League proven. All the other players are matured. They are not like young talents. Zubimendi is a matured player that is entering his prime and he knows who he is. He's not a player that is coming in, he will develop. Someone like Ekitike. Liverpool will still be looking at him and know this boy will still go to another level. But Eze, we have seen him almost at his best and he might just elevate a little bit in Arsenal and he will definitely make Arsenal better. So creativity issues have been solved. Defensive issues have been solved. Like, they have given you money and you have spent money and you have built your squad. This is Arteta's team now. You cannot have spent 1 billion and Madrid beaten and second place finish 3 times is the best you have to offer. It's impossible. This is the worst ROI in football. The worst of the worst. So Arteta, your time is up. You have to do it now. After this season, no major trophy delivered, he has to leave. He has to go. Because if you even look at the money spent by major clubs this season, net spend, Arsenal has the highest net spend. When it comes, what net spend means is basically players your club has sold versus players your club have signed. Liverpool and Chelsea have the 2 best net spend. Man United and Arsenal rank above us. Arsenal is first. Almost over 300 million euros spent this transfer window. Go and check it. With this Eze signing, go and check it. 300 million euros. So it's not a joke. Money has been spent. And now the board and Arsenal fans will be looking on ROI, which Arteta must deliver. So thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts about this video. If you disagree with me, that's your business. If you agree with me, that's your business too. But I'm just kidding. I really appreciate you guys for watching this video up to this point. It means a whole lot. If you watch up to this point, comment Eze again. Just put Eze because we're celebrating Eze. That was an absolutely amazing signing. I mean, crazy from Arsenal. Just write Eze in the comment section. Please do like the video, subscribe and share, and shop at the Adika Steak store. I think that's all, I'll see you guys later. Adika Steak is out. Peace out.